I know nobody's in here right now, but I'm just putting a little moisturizer on because my face, my skin has been really tripping here lately. I don't know what that's about, but I've got some dry areas right here. Like I got a dry area right here. I also have dry area right here. And it's always dry here because it's darker on this side of my face. I think it's like eczema or something. But my nose, the corner of my mouth right there, and my eyebrows are always like dry. So yeah, just a little moisturizing cream. Nivea cream. How's everybody doing? Hey, Michelle. So I'm just rubbing this in. Just rubbing in my little moisturizing cream. Especially in those dry areas. Because, yeah, my nose be dry, and right there, it's like it's always dry. Anyway, excuse my hair, whatever. So, I'm gonna try this little face primer from e.l.f. Somebody had got me this as a gift, and I've never used it. Smells refreshing, like, smells clean. So what's everybody doing? What's everybody doing? Hey, Tanya. Y'all, I haven't did any makeup since I had my LASIK eye surgery. I haven't had any problems with the surgery or anything like that. The only thing is, where I had the Bell palsy, one of my eyes seems like it's not as open as the other. It's more noticeable now, but it is what it is. But I had no problems with the eye surgery. I'm gonna use this Maybelline Dark Liquid Mousse airbrush finish in 130. But it's a foundation. Foundation, guys. Foundation. Some people start with their concealer first. Some people start with their foundation first. I flip-flop and do some of both, I guess. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Miss Beasley. Hey, Ashley. But yeah, so the surgery went really good. It was more nerves than anything. Sorry, y'all. Somebody called. It was more nerves than anything. Right now, I'm going with concealer under the eyes because sometimes I think it feels like my eyes are a little dark. I always do it in forehead from those teenage years, I do over here. And I'm gonna bring this down just a little. If I look over here a little, there's a makeup mirror over here. But yeah, I had no problems with the surgery. It was more of my nerves, and just my nerves got the best of me because, they are working on your eyes or whatever. But it was a quick procedure, expensive, but worth it to wake up and not have to wear glasses or contacts to be able to see. So yeah, I'm just blending in the little concealer. And y'all know when I do this, I look like a clown at first, but then it's all about blending. So I come back with the foundation and it blends out really good. Anyway, so. But yeah, so, hold on, before we go any further, hey boo, Tasha, Sharon, hey T, hey Ricky, hey Talandra. Let's get into these brows because, oh my God, everybody wants to call me when I'm doing live. Let's get into these brows. Like, these are my natural brows. Come on. Yes, for the brows. Come on. I didn't darken them. I didn't do anything to my brows. Like, these are my natural brows. Like, I get them cleaned up, yeah. But, oh my God, get into these brows. Come on. Yes. Anyway, yeah, the LASIK procedure was really worth it. It cost me like $3,800. Yes, because it's not covered by insurance because it's considered a cosmetic procedure. Because, you know, insurance just like thinks like, oh, well, you know, you don't have to get LASIK. You can continue to wear glasses and contacts for the rest of your life. So it's considered cosmetic. So I had to pay out of pocket. Yeah. 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 So, that was that. It was really good. The healing was really, really good. I didn't even really have dry eye like most people do. That's the common side effect is dry eye. I didn't even really have dry eye from the surgery, so I got really lucky. But yeah, then I did a yard renovation. I'm gonna have to show y'all, like I fixed my front yard myself, you know, but my backyard, it had so many trees back there. Cause you know, I bought my house in February. In the backyard, you couldn't even use it. You couldn't use the backyard at all. Because there was like an old wooden fence with like chicken wire on it that was rotten. Now I'm just blending in the foundation into the face or whatever. That's what I'm doing. So there was trees right there, like real tall pine trees that were blocking the sun. So there was no grass that was growing. There was like vines all over the backyard or whatever. That was also hindering the grass from growing. It was just like horrible back there. My neighbors tell me that the lady who owned the house before I did, towards the end, she did no yard work to the house in the front or the back. And from my pictures, you all can see that I did the work in the front yard during my time out for the pandemic. However, the backyard, I couldn't do that. I couldn't. It was just so many trees, so much back there, and I paid thousands. Hey, boo, hey. I paid thousands of dollars. Thousands of dollars to get my backyard renovated. So there's no trees back there anymore. I'm gonna plant a few trees in the fall. That will be like a barrier, you know. But I actually have a backyard now. I'm talking about they cut so many trees. I had to get my stumps grinded, all that stuff hauled away. I'm gonna have to show y'all some before and after pictures, and y'all are gonna be like, oh my God. But that cost me more than my eye surgery. Let me just say that. Yeah. Yeah. I was was like, dang, being a homeowner is not really cheap, you know? Especially when you want your house to look okay, you know what I mean? Okay, y'all see? Oh, now this right here, you see how quick that was? Y'all see how quick that was? Y'all already just blended. Ooh, yes, blended. But yeah, I was doing that. Then, let me tell you the tea. So, about a few weeks ago, my job says there's going to be another layoff due to the shortness of work because of the coronavirus. And guess who's getting laid off? Me? Maybe, you know. Because my job is like, when they do layoffs, by the time you, like, they'll tell you, oh, this many people's going to get laid off. And then by the time they do layoffs, it's like some people are like safe or whatever because the company thinks for now, not the future. If they thought for the future, they wouldn't have to do so many layoffs or whatever, but they just think for now. So if they have orders at that time, you know, da-da-da-da. Anyway, yeah, so like I put in the post the other week, you know, I've been dealing with depression for, I don't know how many years. It's been over 10 years. I think ever since like my aunt died. But it comes and goes. And it's just like, I just want to say thank you to everybody that liked the post, that commented on the post, shared that they are dealing with things also, because it meant so much to me. And it was like, it helped me, but then it made me sad too, because I know how I feel when I'm feeling down. And to know that there's other people that feel like that too, it's like, oh, I just don't wish that on anybody else. So I just want to thank everybody that commented or said anything, that prayed or anything, you know. I just want to thank you because it just meant a lot, because my depression comes and goes all the time. For years it's been doing that. And I'm a very like upbeat person and try to cheer everybody up and everything like that. But it's like in the inside, I'm just like so sad, lonely, just like stuck in a mental space, and I don't know like where to go. And then it's like after a few days, you know, feels normal, but then who's to say like a few weeks later, a month later, or a day or two later, the feelings come back. And so it's just like, everybody's like, oh, go do something, go this place, go that place. But then it's like, when you come back home, it's like, you know, everything's back normal. It's just me and the dog. She be getting on my nerves. She down there looking at me through the glass table. Hey, Zuri, don't you stop making no noise. But, you know, it's just me and the dog. So, it's like, you know, it just comes, but it's not all about like just having somebody. It's just like, I don't know. It's just really hard to explain. And it's just like a lot of people, you're right, but we got to support each other. And I think that's why it touched me so much when people were on the post and they actually said something like, oh, I'm dealing with bipolar. I have PTSD. I deal with depression, you know, because us in our generation is like being younger, and especially the Black community or the community of color, we're taught and told, oh, this is like, that's crazy. That's white people stuff. You're not depressed, you know, da, da, da. And, you know, we don't know how, or we're afraid to seek help or be open about the situations that we're going through. And I think that's something that we really have to change, because there's so many people that are dealing with things that maybe if they got the proper help, it wouldn't get as bad as it does. But we've been taught and conditioned to be strong. Don't let anybody know that you're going through anything. Toughen up, you know. That's crazy. You're crazy. You know, and it shouldn't be that way, because there are like depression is so real. Anxiety, just like the mental health, I feel like if you don't have your mental health right, you can't be good anywhere else. Do you get what I'm saying? So I am, hold on, I'm trying to read the comments and let's see. Yes, we have to support each other. The makeup, I'm just doing like a little natural look. You have to look from the front because sometimes I do this kind of quick. I'm not a professional, but it's just like a basic natural makeup look. Hey, Nicole. My sissy, she's about to have, well, she's going to have her baby before my other sis. I mean, after my other sis, but oh, it's so funny to see them the other day, both of them out there with their pregnant bellies. Oh my gosh, so funny, so funny. Thank you, Candace, thank you. Thank you, Mrs. James. Yes, it's like we have to, my nose did itch, y'all, but then I remember too, you have to blend down there too. Some people, let me tell y'all too, I'm gonna get back on the depression and mental health thing. But make sure when you're doing your makeup that you blend everywhere. I'm talking about down here, down on the sides. And I always tell people, make sure you get the hairline. Even if you got something up there or whatever, make sure you get it. Even if you're wearing a wig, if you got braids, make sure that you blend everywhere. Because you don't want to be nice one, like over here and not over there. Or nice up here but not, you know. But yeah, so I am going to seek professional help for my mental state. Because I feel like I need it. Because it's like, it keeps coming and going. So it's like, obviously I'm not doing the right things to like keep it away or to deal with it. It's like, it comes, it goes. I'm good for a while. I'm bad for a while. It's just like, I might need to be getting a little help. You know, I'm gonna try something a little different. And I ain't never, this is an illuminating palette that I had got from somebody. And so I'm gonna just try taking a little brush. And y'all see, I haven't even touched my brows. I don't even think I'm gonna go in and conceal them or whatever. I don't think so. I don't. Do y'all want me to conceal my eyebrows? Like, to show you how to get that on point brow look? But this is like an illuminating palette. Oh, that's a little powdery. Let's see. Let me do it over here. Because y'all have me messed up looking in the other mirror. I mean, looking in the camera. Oh. Okay. Did y'all see? I can see it. I don't know if y'all can. But it gives that little extra shine on the nose. Do y'all see that? Y'all, you see right there? And I'm going to blend that in a little bit. Let me blend this in a little bit because that's too bright. You see? This is what the people do when they want to look like they got a skinnier nose. Like their nose is thinner. The bridge of the nose. Some people just take their finger and run it. But it also like highlights. And you know, I don't, whatchamacallit, oh, so you want me to contour my brow? Okay, I'll do it. But you know, some people, they go and they do like on the cheekbone or whatever. I'll do that over there. I'm gonna try that. I haven't never did this before with the like highlighter, illuminating. But it looks all right on the nose. I'm sorry if y'all hear my little squeaking chair. But I'm gonna do a little, you know, they do a little cheek. And because I have a beard, I don't contour. I just don't. I don't contour, boo-boo. So, I'm gonna get this little brush right here and go to do my brows. But yeah, so I've just been going through that. And I think with the whole layoff situation, mind you, let me tell you, I have said before, and I told the people at work, like, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm over here in this mirror over here because my friend D got me a makeup mirror for my birthday last year. No, this year. she got me a mirror, a makeup mirror, and it's got the magnifying. So I be using this because I can really see like the little hairs and all that stuff to give me the really on fleek. But I'm trying to do it over here. But I told them I don't mind being laid off maybe a month or so because I have no life. So, you know, that's all I do is work for the most part. But I guess, okay, as you can see, I just went under the brow with the concealer or whatever. So I told them I was okay with being laid off, maybe a month or so. But I guess, you know, then you think about, oh, it's a little break, da 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 da. But then mentally, I think what happened is you start thinking about I guess, getting behind eventually. What if you're out longer than a month? What if you are, what if things go wrong while you're out? What if the whole company shuts down? I guess, like, I just started thinking those things. Let me tell y'all, too. And people who know me, like, especially, like, my coworkers, because we talk all the time. Oh! You see that? Ah! You see that? Okay. You see how I just, like, I just did that in one swipe. I don't think I ever did that before. One swipe. Oh. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Y'all see that? Okay. But I don't know. Like, I'm just, when it comes to situations, I always think about all, like, possibilities. And I always think of the negative things first. Like, I think of what could happen bad first, and then eventually I start thinking about the positives that could come from it and stuff like that. That's just how I am. So I think when the information of the layoff, like, I tried to be positive, and then the negative thoughts started coming, and I guess it kind of went in with my depression. Like, I don't know, but it's like, I'm always that way. Like, if somebody says something on advice, or they're going to do something, I always think of the negative things. People are like, oh, you're so negative, you're so negative. But I always think of the negative just because it's like, if it happens, I guess I am prepared. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, because sometimes, like, I know me, I have to be mentally prepared for certain things. Like, don't tell me I'm going to work 8 hours today, and then I get there, and I got to work 12. Like, oh, my God. Like, you know, are y'all like that, where you got to mentally prepare for certain things? But, yeah, I don't know if that just helped bring on my depression, like, an episode, but I was feeling really down, and something was just, like, telling me, like, ask anybody else if they go through depression or whatever. And that's what I did. So what I did was I outlined the brow, and I have not gotten my brows cleaned up in about a week or two. So this also conceals hairs if you have not gotten your eyebrows arched or whatever, but I only got a few there because I try to keep them cleaned up because I don't want them bushy. So the only thing I'm doing right now is, hey boo, how you doing? Only thing I'm doing is I'm gonna blend this concealer. Now, I don't do eyeshadows and stuff like that. Maybe if I did like a YouTube channel or something and I did makeup on there, I would do stuff like that. But no, I don't do that for me. But I always tell people that when you put your concealer up here and you do your brows, you can actually brush it down onto the lid, and that is the perfect palette to start your eyeshadow, to start adding the colors, because you want the lid to be lighter anyway, so that you can bring out whatever colors you want, whether you want it to be light color or dark color, something shimmery, but you have to most of the time put concealer up there anyway, so that's always a good thing right there. But only thing I did is just blend it in a little. Blend it, blend it, blend it. And go, make sure y'all be going and blending really good, because there be some of y'all where I can still see the white line on your brows. And when I blend like the top, like I'm blending it up. Up and out. Over and out. No, up and out is what I'm doing right here. But how's everybody been doing? Y'all, I mean, can we talk like 2020? Oh my God. 2020 is just, I don't know. It's just a crazy year. You know, you got the pandemic, you got the election coming, all these people dying. You know, I read something about like people were, like Chad Boseman, where people were like, oh, criticizing him and talking junk about him losing weight and stuff like that on the blogs and stuff online, being mean and rude, and not knowing, and him not saying anything or like giving excuses or anything, but not knowing that this man was dying and he's dealing with cancer. It's just like, us, we're so judgmental and so negative to people, especially with social media. And it's just like, people were being mean to him and he was slowly, privately dying. Like, they should feel really bad. They should feel really bad. Yeah, this year has been shit. I'm telling you. It's just like, I'm just ready for 2021. Not if it's going to be the same way as 2020. If it's better, come on. If it's not going to be better, I don't know. I don't know if I can do 2 years this, because that was my question earlier on in the year was, is Corona going to stay around? Is this going to be a yearly thing? Like right now, it's the summertime, and oh, it was supposed to have been gone, but it's still here. But it's like, when it does become cold and flu season, like, is it going to be worse than it is right now? Like, what's really real? Like, what's going on? And then on top of that, it's like they're trying to rush the vaccine. I'm not taking it until I see some positive results from other people, like it curing coronavirus, it preventing people from getting coronavirus. Like, I'm not going to take it until then, because I'm not going to be like the human guinea pig. Yeah, a lot of people, and that's a lot. Like now, especially now, y'all know this brow over here might be effed up. Oh, okay, y'all see, oh, I'm getting a little bit better. To say I haven't did it in a minute. Okay, I don't think I did makeup since like March or April. Okay. But anyway, people are so disrespectful. Like, you can hold the door for people and they don't even say thank you. Let me tell you. Okay. I went to drop Zuri off at the vet, because you know they have to do the drop off at the vets. So I went to drop her off at the vet today for her shots or whatever, and there's a lady standing in front of me, and you can only have one human in the office at a time. So there was a guy in the inside of the office, and there was a lady at the door waiting, and so I sat down on something out there with Zuri to wait till the lady went in, then my turn. Well, excuse me, there was a girl, she was with the guy that was standing there, that was in the inside. And I don't know if they had puppies or what, but it was like 4 dogs. So they brought one kennel in, and then they went out and she brought like another kennel. But we're standing there, and like when she comes up, and she comes behind this lady. Like, she doesn't say excuse me or anything. Like, she's like super close, and she walks up behind the lady and goes into the building. Then when she comes out the building, she just like walks right in front of the lady, and the lady's just like looking at her, but the girl's not paying any attention to the lady, like no respect. And this was an older woman that was standing there, but it's just like the lady was looking her up and down. And then my mom thinking like, how disrespectful, like you could say excuse me going in and coming out, but you act like this lady wasn't even here, or that she was in your way or whatever, and she was standing there before you started bringing the kennels in. It's like, dang, like this is an older woman, like respect her, say excuse me, oh I'm sorry, you know, da da da. But you act like she owed you something. No, boo boo. Ugh. Yeah, that just like pissed me off, just like sitting there like, girl, really? You ain't gonna say excuse me? I hope it's gonna be I hope it's before elections, but I feel like if he gets out of office, I don't know. I really don't know, because you know, when the first the first term of anybody's presidency, typically that's when they're trying to fix or undo everything that the previous president has put in place. So it's like, how fast will the change come if he does leave? And then it's like, what if the next president comes in and things don't change? Like, Corona's still here, it's not getting any better. Is this the new norm? That's just something that I worry about too. I hope it's not that way. I hope that whether he leaves or he does not leave, that the government will do more about Corona so that we can get it like out of here. Like, come on. Like, I guess like swine flu and all that stuff is like still around, but it's just not like big like it was when it first came. So I'm hoping like coronavirus will be like that too. Or this strand of coronavirus, because coronavirus has been around and we didn't know nothing about it until this deadly strain came. So, let's see. We as a whole have gone through so much in 2020. None of us will be the same person leaving 2020 as we were when we came, for better or worse. But I'm ready for this shit show to be right. I really do. Somebody has sent like a message. I really do think that 2020 changed everybody. Like I thought about this like a month or two ago. When you think about 9/11, you can always tell, no matter like if you were of age or whatever, you can tell where you were when 9/11 happened. And it was just like, I think that we will always remember the pandemic. Like, that will be something that we tell like our children or our grandchildren. Like, yeah, I remember when the pandemic, 2020. Oh, 2020 was a bad year. You know, like, you hear about old stories, but it's like, I think it's something that's traumatizing, just like 9/11 was traumatizing for the whole country. I think seeing hundreds of thousands of people die, and 1,000 people die a day right now, is traumatizing. When you look at the numbers and you think, if things would have been different, or if they could have changed certain things, you wouldn't have so many deaths. So I think it will change everybody for better or worse. Some people might be more cautious. Some people might have better hygiene. Some people may be traumatized and not want to go anywhere or do anything. Some people may never shake hands again or give hugs again. And it's just like, it's so awkward when you go to restaurants and you see people with the mask on, or the workers with the mask on. And then it's like, oh, I wish we didn't have to do this. But then when you go to clubs, well, I haven't been to a club, but when you see the clubs and the parties or whatever, and nobody's wearing a mask, and it's like, oh, y'all need to put a mask on, like, come on. But it's like, it's your own preference, you know, but I just wish that everybody would be safe, because I'm ready for this to be gone. We about to be in September, so yeah. This stuff need to be gone. We thought this was gonna be gone in like April, May, June. Still here. Oh, no, I agree. They do not need to do more. They did handle it horribly. Okay, y'all. This is the one I'm gonna have trouble with right here. I'll actually do it with this one. Oh! Yeah. I don't know what's gotten into me. Y'all, I did pretty good on the little brow concealer. Because you have to be careful when you're putting the concealer on because, like, I don't want to conceal my brows because my brows are already, like, popping and, you know, nice and neat. And I'm just making them neater. But you can mess them up by putting concealer on the brow or whatever. You can always fix that by darkening it again. But still, it's like you don't want to do all that. So yeah, what is everybody doing on this Sunday? I didn't do nothing today but clean up and take Zuri to the vet for her appointment. I didn't do anything. I laid around on the couch, messing on my phone. I took a nap like when she was gone. I don't know why, but when I take her to the vet and drop her off, it's like I'm taking the kids to the babysitter. Like, I be trying to get a nap in. I be trying to clean up her little area, wash her little blanket, sweep and mop. I was like, oh, I'm taking me a damn nap while she gone. Like, she be out getting on my nerves. That's how I be acting. But, I don't know. That's just funny to me because it's like, she's a puppy. She be, like, in her cage. Or right now she's in, like, the little bed out here. I've got, like, 3 pins for her to be outside running around or whatever. She got her own little area to do whatever she wants outside, play, use the bathroom, all that stuff. But like when she go to the vet, it'd be like, whoo, child, let me go run some errands. Let me go do that. Like, I don't know. Is that how y'all parents be feeling when y'all drop the baby off like to the grandparents or the babysitter? Like, oh, I got free time. Let me go chill. Oh my gosh, y'all. Y'all, get into these brows real quick. That's what I want y'all to do. Get into these brows. I'm just making sure that I don't have no white line. I'm telling y'all about the white line. Y'all, get into the brows. Just get into them right now. They're still looking good. But that's how you do your brows to conceal if they're not on fleek. Clean, put my baby girl to bed and sit here. Make a snack, yes. Like Wendy Williams, grab a snack and come on back. Now I got this old one, y'all. So I forget where I bought it from, but this is the mascara that I'll be using. It's by Maybelline New York, Pumped Up Colossal Volume Express. So this is what I use for my lashes. I don't know why I put this on because I usually put it on after I go back with my makeup with the foundation. But yeah, let me start trying to do this in the camera. If I don't poke my damn eye out, look in this mirror and get it right. Okay, can you see the difference? Okay. But I also use this for my brows too, to darken my brows. I do it lightly there, and then I get darker in here, like a little heavier in here. And then I bring it around to the edge, and oh, okay. Now you see that? You see that? You know I can only move one right now. You know I can only move one since my Bell palsy, so don't come for me. But you see that line? Yeah. Yes, my son follows me to the bathroom. Oh, the babies. So how old is your boy? What is everybody doing right now? Other than watching me. Mm. Mm. Okay. Okay, the brows are done. That's it for the brows. That's really it. Oh, he's 6. Oh. So he kind of do his own little thing a little bit. That one was, I guess, really old. Yeah, I just, you just conceal it to make it look on point, fresh. And then I just go in. Some people go in with, hold on, let me see. Some people use, some people go in with like a brow brush, a brow mascara. Or what if this is one I got from like a hair store or something. But some people go in with a brow mascara. They have different brow kits to darken their brows. Or whatever, but me, I just take the mascara from the eyes because to me, and I don't know about the others because I don't use it as much, but the mascara typically is like, you can get one that's like waterproof, sweatproof, or whatever like that. So I sweat a lot. So that really helps me when it comes to that. I don't have to worry about, oh, my brows don't look like they did before. Like I have to you really have to wipe the brow off really good. Because that mascara really be doing good. Oh, I got makeup all on the little brow. Let me, dang. I was just brushing away, y'all. But, he does what he wants to do. Like, hey, slut. Is the baby here yet? She's waiting until her scheduled day. I hope that they reschedule her day. Because I want her to go a long time like she does with the rest. I put a little makeup on that brow. So I'm going to go in and darken that back with the little mascara. Okay. Oh, let me do this other lash. Y'all, I'm trying to do it in the little camera for y'all. But the mirror is working better. And I'm not trying to poke my eyes out. Okay, that is the second of that. Okay, I said I was gonna try to do this little, I don't know how this is gonna come out, y'all. So y'all got to bear with me. I ain't never did this. The little illuminating. I think because this makeup is like so matte. I think it's because it's so matte that it doesn't really look as oily. Because this is a matte makeup that gives you like a matte finish. And everybody knows after I do it, I pat it. So it's not even matte once I get, like it's really matte once I get done with it. But yeah. So that's about it because, you know, I ain't really going nowhere. I'm in here cleaning up, messing with the dog. So this was just the talk. Oh, there is something else I'll show y'all that I got that I want to try, or something I found. Tell you like a little secret. No, I hope they reschedule and you have to go a whole nother week. Yeah, and see, I don't know. Maybe because my face so fat, I don't know. Well, that's my cheekbone right there. But that's like, I don't know if it's like highlighter, whatever. Maybe I have to get a highlighter so I can do that. Maybe I have to get a highlighter. Because this is like an illuminated palette, so I don't know what it's really supposed to do. Y'all know I'm not no professional. Oh, but I could be. No, I'm just playing. It looks pretty good. It looks really good right here. I don't know if it looks good to y'all, but let me show y'all something that I got that is so cool, and it works pretty good. So, I'll need a feather brush. Oh, I got one. I had bought like this brush set. Let me tell y'all, like a few years ago from Wish. Yeah, the feather brush. Oh, let me see. I'm gonna try it because you telling me to try it. Let me see. Let me see. I don't know. Should I go with a lighter one? I'm using like a brown. I do see a little like bronze color. I don't know if y'all can, but I see a little, okay, a little bronze color. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. But it's like standing out to me. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Am I doing it right, Mrs. Davis? James? I don't know why I said Mrs. Davis. You not know Davis no more. Well, you are Davis James, but Mrs. James, am I doing it right? Because Mrs. James is into the art. She does hair, she does makeup. This is like, she's like Miss Martha Stewart. Y'all should sing her wedding stuff, how she hooked that stuff up. Oh, yes. I'm gonna get it to my hairline. Let me see, what's that? Y'all, I'm on here trying new makeup stuff with y'all. Like that. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Let me do it on the other side. Let me see. Y'all, I'm over here doing this little makeup tutorial y'all teaching me. You see this? So y'all are good with this. I don't be doing contour. I don't be doing highlight. Let's see. I don't know. What y'all think? I mean, I guess it's all right for the video. Go up into around top part of it to blend it, not blend it in. Brush to blend it out, not the sides. It's top part, let's see. And then she said go up and around the hairline. Y'all, we learn it together, because I don't know. I just know the basics. Or use the beauty blender. Come on, let's see. I ain't used my beauty blender in a long time. But I mean, is it even... I don't know. Oh, I should have sprayed it with something, but... I don't know. I mean, I don't know if y'all see something. I mean, I see a little something, but I don't... Child, I don't know. I tried. Feather, Beauty Blender, this Luminate. Maybe I should have tried a different color because I was using that color right there. That color, because I'm like, that's lighter than the makeup color. But I don't know. Maybe I should have used that color. Maybe next time I'll try that color. But okay, let me show y'all this little secret right here. This is so cool. So cool. So, this is called Dear Darling Tint. It's a lip tint. And I've got like a pink one that's a little bit more natural. But tonight, we're on here, we're doing some makeup. And, I don't really care. So, I pulled out the red. This is, what color was this? I'm gonna have to look up the color and let y'all know. I don't know if it's like a ruby red, and I can look. I ordered off Amazon. This little thing was like $4 or $6, and it's small. Oh, sorry, little ring light. You know, I don't know how they be doing that. You know, yeah. But anyway, it's a lip tint. So you take it and I just dab it on my lips because I don't want it to be too red. And look at that. And it's not a lipstick. It's not a lipstick. It just gives you, like that pink one, when I put it on, it's like almost not noticeable. But you see how it like just gives your lips that like little redder color. Let me put a little bit on this corner. It's just a lip tint. And it typically lasts a good little while. But let me tell you, with these masks, it be doing some like stuff be, you know, makeup and all that stuff be just doing whatever it want to do. And then this right here, I don't know why I had brought this one because I got another one too. I got one that already opened, but I'm gonna have to open this one. Don't feel like going to the bathroom to get the other one. Hey, Twinks. Thank y'all. Y'all say it looks fine. Thank you. But this is from NYX Professional Makeup. Everything. It's lip oil because this is maybe like $2, $3 or so. I had ordered this a while ago because I changed my lip routine as well because I used to use just like only Carmex. I was like, some people say that like Carmex takes the color out of your lips and stuff like that. So I've been using like lip oil, which some people like at work be like, that's lip gloss, but it says lip oil, but it is like a glossy shine. Hey, Mom. But that keeps my lips moisturized like almost all day. Like I probably put the lip oil on maybe 2 to 3 times during the day, period. Like where CarMax, you can put it on and an hour or two later, your lips are dry or whatever. So Ulta has some good lip oils that look gloss. I have to try them out. But this is, so what I do is when I do wear this, after I let it dry some, which is like now, I then go and put like a lip oil on top to really get the shine. Because once you put when you put this on, at first it is gonna be shiny. Like you're like, oh, okay, I like it. And then after a few minutes, it dries, like the color stays, but it like sinks into your lips. So it doesn't really moisturize your lips. So you have to use like a gloss or something over it to actually give it the shine and the moisture. So, I'm going in. And this right here, I think the color is like, on this, it actually does have like a color. Let me see. You're not gonna be able to see it like that. But it's like a natural like pinkish color or something. But it's like a natural color. But yes, so them two, but look at that though. It doesn't really look like I have on like a lip tint or lipstick. It just looks like, oh, my lips are like, I got like some red lips. My lips, like, Y'all, I was wanting to straighten my hair. I got the makeup up here. No, I'm not going bald. But I was wanting to straighten my hair, but I don't know. I might want some more braids. My hair's gotten really long. And with all this rain, I know a blowout is not gonna last, but I do want to clip my ends again because I haven't clipped them since I did it on here with y'all. So I don't really know. But this is the little look for the evening. Okay, look at that. The brows, the lips, the skin look. Looks flawless. Everything's blended. I think I did pretty good. Make sure I don't have any white lines. But yep, y'all, that was my little makeup. I'm gonna try to do more videos. I wanna start putting stuff on my YouTube channel because maybe I can make some money. No, it's just like maybe, you know, it would help other people or give other people entertainment or something, just something to do and keep me busy if I do like more videos and put them like everywhere. I don't know, like everywhere. So, yep. Well, that is that, y'all. My phone's probably about to die. Let me tell y'all, I didn't know when Apple coming out with a new iPhone because I've got the XS Max and it's 2 years old. And somehow like the part that you stick like in the bottom of the phone, like where you connect your charger, in the inside of the phone, that part is like broken. So it doesn't hold my charger in there like a corded charger. So I always have to wireless charge my phone. So like, and then because the phone's 2 years old, I think Apple do this on purpose, but because the phone's 2 years old, the battery be dying like mad fast, like mad fast. Oh, I don't like how that's, what you call it? But oh, see, that's better. I didn't even pat it like that. You see that? But it be dying like mad fast. So Like even before I came to the video, even before I came to this video, I was like, let me charge up my phone real quick because, you know, I can't connect no cord up under there to keep it going. So, yeah. And if you like these videos and I start doing more videos, maybe I will invest in a real camera. You know, maybe. And I got my little light. I hope the lighting looks all right. Got the little ring light or whatever. Then this mirror that my friend got me, the makeup mirror, it has a light on it. Let's see the different temperatures or whatever on this light. See, that's a little bit more. Ooh. I don't know. Then I had on the dining room light, which is like LED too. The bluish color. But yep, I think that's it for the video. Thank y'all for sitting here and watching me do this and putting up with my crap. Thank you, Zuri, for being quiet and not making a lot of noise. Because girl, oh, she be getting on my nerves. She really do. Like, for real. And she's so demanding. Like, when I come home from work, she know I'm about to like let her out to use the bathroom or something. So she be just going crazy. She be going crazy. And then when like, if she poops outside and I'm trying to pick it up, like, why you running over here? Move. And then when you hold her, oh my God, it's like she ain't never seen nobody before. Like she all up in your face. She climbing all up. Girl, give me some space. Like she be doing the most. I got her some little clothes. Now that she's got bigger where she really can't take them off like she used to, I might start putting them on her and taking some pictures. I'm ready for her to get her little rabies shot so that she can go to the groomers and get used to the groomers. I'm gonna get her nails painted too. This is my first girl dog. And she's actually a good dog. She's a Yorkie, so she's mixed with Shih Tzu and Yorkie. But she's a really good dog. So after her rabies shot, she can go to the groomers, and I'm going to get her some training classes. Yes. I'm going to have to take a picture of her. She down there on the floor in the little house just looking through this glass table at me. Because I brought her in before I started doing the video. Because when I have her outside and it starts getting dark, she don't like it. Even if I turn the light on, like, she be ready to come in. And if she see anybody outside or she like see people down the street or something like that, she be barking. I'm like, girl, if you don't shut up. I would show her, but how I got this phone set up, like this little tripod with my with the ring light. It has the phone there, and it's like set a certain way, so it'd be hard for me to like angle it there. She's just looking. She might be tired from the vet because, you know, the vet, now when you take the dog, you drop them off. And I don't know if it's because she's a puppy or they like to see how the reaction is going to be, like to the shots or whatever. So, like, when I dropped her off, it was like 12 o'clock. And I didn't pick her up till 5. Like, they didn't even call me. I had to go there. I just went there and was like, is she ready yet? Like, don't be trying to keep my dog overnight because y'all close at 5. So, usually they call before they close or whatever, because they close at 5 on Sundays. But it was just like, they didn't even call today. So I'm like, let me go get her, get up from my little nap and go get her. Look at her. Don't be looking at me, old heifer. I should be so tired. Girl, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to close this video out. Thank y'all so much for sitting through this for me. Hey, Dustin. Hey, Dustin. Dustin is deaf. He's my coworker. He cannot hear or talk or whatever, so, but he does read lips very well. So, he probably know what I'm saying. And he nosy. When I tell you he nosy, like, let me tell you how nosy Dustin is. Like, when you be talking, because he reads lips so well, like, he's always in your mouth. Even if, like, he's not in the conversation. So, when you talk about something, if he don't catch it, like he'll ask you, what was you talking about? Like, he knows he. And then he even tells stuff like, just like everybody else. So it's like, bitch, you can hear, you can talk. Because like, he tells and gossips just like everybody else. It's just so funny. But he reads lips really well or whatever. And he teaches me like bad sign language. I'm not even going to do it on here. But yeah. So, hey Dustin, I think he's in Las Vegas right now. He took a trip. See, I got to start traveling more. I think that's what it is too. One of my problems is because at times I do feel alone and stuff like that. Like, there's certain things I don't do. Like, I don't want to go to the movies by myself. I don't want to go to an amusement park by myself. I don't want to go out of state by myself. Like, certain things like that. And somebody had put something on Instagram and he was just saying like, you have to learn how to love yourself and do things by yourself. And I think that I'm going to have to start doing that. Like, getting more comfortable with going to do things alone. Like, there are some things I don't mind going to eat by myself. Sometimes, most of the time, I enjoy that. Like, just sit there and enjoy my meal, mess with my phone or whatever. But to do other things that typically most people would think it should be more than one person, those things I typically don't do, like, on my own. Because there's a movie I really want to see, I'll go see it with somebody or tell somebody, hey, come on, let's see a movie. If I can't get anybody to see a movie with me, I just won't see it. You know, like, I've been wanting to go to Atlanta, but I'm like, oh, it's going to be boring if I go by myself. Maybe I should, because I can go down there and be a Tatiana. Y'all know, well, I don't know. Sometimes that's me, but sometimes it's not. But I think I just have to get out of the, oh, I can't do this because I don't have anybody to do it with. I think that's one of my big problems, too. So, do it. I've done it. It's scary, but you will make so many memories. I go with my son and my little sister to the beach and all kinds of places out of state. And see, that's what's like the beach. I'm like, oh, I can't go to the beach by myself. That's gonna be boring. So I don't really go by myself. But I'm gonna have to get out of that because I think that's one of the big things that holds me back for doing things. I don't know. Hey, Naisha. You laughing, Mrs. James, because I was talking about sometimes I could be a Tatiana. Is that what you laughing at? I mean, it's true. Like, I'm trying to be real transparent here. Like, I used to be a Tatiana back in the day before it was a thing called Tatianas. And then I stopped. But people these days ain't worth, you know. So it's like, I just gotta do me. And then sometimes it's like, I don't even want to do nothing. You know. And some people are like, oh, you need somebody. You should start dating. You should try to find love. Da, 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 da. And it's just like, yeah, I do feel like that at times. But it's like, I don't want to think that that's what I need to be happy or to make my depression go away. Like, oh, I need somebody. Like, I don't feel like, yes, it would help, but I don't feel like that would solve it. So that's why I think I do need professional help or whatever, because I don't think that just having somebody fixes things. You know. Never do it at home. Never do what at home? Yeah, you know, back in the day, the kids don't know nothing about being a thought, you know. Yes, we all got the Tatiana in us. Yes. Right, that's why I say, it's just like, I don't want to force it. I do think that I want to do something or start something this year. And I'll talk about it later when I get into that. But it's like, I think it's time for some things to change. No, I do not Tatiana at home because, well, sometimes I do. Because, you know, I live by myself. But people be a little shady. But, you know, Susie, I have Susie, my 9, because Like that video I put up there, like, don't play with me. You know, like, don't play. But, yeah, I'm really careful who I thought with at the house. I don't usually do that here. But I'm not going to go to no hotel room or anything like that. No. No. There's something on my phone. But, yeah. What's everybody doing? Y'all know I missed the little video. The little makeup video. I'm over here playing with the little brushes. Yeah. Maybe I'll take a ride. Zuri ready to go to sleep. She over there looking at me. Girl. What you looking at me for? Like she's so tired. Girl. I wish I was her. I could stay at home all day, lay around, get my food. No, I don't wish I was her. Get my food, give it to me. Don't have to work. Hey, Trina. Hey. Y'all, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair next. I don't know. I know I need to diet because y'all, oh my God. Oh my God, y'all. I got so much gray in my hair. I got so much gray in my hair, y'all. So much gray. And I need to diet. But it like runs in my family or whatever. And I was thinking about a color, like getting a color. But I don't know if I want to get braids first and then do a color afterwards. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. What? What, Zuri? What? But yeah, so I think we're gonna end the video, y'all. Y'all ain't talking about nothing. And I'm over here talking to y'all, talking to Zuri, messing with these damn brushes. What time is it? Ooh, it's 9:45 almost. Oh my God. Y'all, I've been on here with y'all for a good minute because I think I tried to get on at about 8:30. Y'all done had me online for a minute. So I'm about to get up off here. And until next time, bye. I love ya.